Crypto DLT with Mr. Connector. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the notification bell for daily content. Let's go.
Hey guys, Mr. Connector here. Bear with me, I'm trying to try out this new avatar today. I don't want to be on camera every single time, but if this will get me through today, we'll be doing good. Just feel like going live today. Hope you guys are doing good. It is Monday, March 25th. We're just going to be going through a little news this morning on X. We've got from CoinDesk, reports suggest that the SEC.gov may be about to categorize ETH as a security. It would have huge implications for the blockchain's future. Here's why it would be wrong. Yes, they all the mainstream publications say this will be wrong. What do you guys think about that? Do you think they should be allowed to keep their free pass? Pretty wild. On the left side of your screen, I've got the XRP chart and also Bitcoin, XPR, and XLM. XPR had a big run up last night or early this morning, and it's doing a little pullback right now. But that's the 3-minute chart. Just kind of keeping an eye on that as we go through today. And on the right side, I've got a new RSS feeder. Top stories. I haven't really set up the which feeds I want yet. This is an article about AI here. Super microcomputer has soared 764% over the past year, and JP Morgan thinks there is more upside. Let me get some music in here. Let me know if it's too loud, or this is just some copyright free music. Let me know if this avatar is kind of freaky or what, guys. Some people like them, some people don't. I just didn't feel like having the camera on this morning. But we'll cut it off for the next stream. Not use it all the time. The bank said super microcomputer is disrupting the traditional server market via its AI server stack. We expect the leadership to continue, led by a balance of custom-built solutions and fast time to market. The sharp rise in super microcomputer stock over the past year is not going to slow down anytime soon, according to JP Morgan. The bank initiated super microcomputer stock with an overweight rating and a $1,150 price target. $1,150 price target on Monday, representing the potential upside of 18% from Friday's close. We just like to keep an eye on whatever these big banks are doing. They're trying to catch up to us, guys. We saw the value in this stuff, in this crypto space, way before they did. And of course, that depends on who they is. Let's see what some of these comments are saying here. GDLT says, so over this crypto charging large at dollar gas fees, just let God of it. Just let go of it. It sucks as a crypto and we all know it. Yeah, we all know it. They hitched on to Ethereum. The bankers hitched onto Ethereum because they liked the way it charged fees. And they can control it. They've invested into MetaMask. It's pretty wild how they slithered their way right in there, trying to get Ethereum through the door. Ethereum's utility extends far beyond being a mere security. The SEC must recognize its true value. Wow. It became a security in the moment they switched to proof of stake. They were too greedy. That, or they had to get out from up under that free pass speech. They had to work their way around that. Turn that music down just a little bit. I don't know if it's just loud in my mic or in my headphones or what. Let's see. The United States is one out of 195 nation states in the world. The SEC is one out of 438 agencies and sub-agencies in the U.S. Another one of them, the CFTC, has definitely categorized ETH as a commodity. Please stop trying to make a big deal out of this. It's not. And of course, that's from a .eth person. I just don't understand how these people can support Ethereum so diehard. XRP Army News says extremely stupid article. It might be inconvenient to call a spade. Since its ICO, unethical ETH has been a security. Hard stop. Yeah. Since the ICO, yeah. But for some reason, they put aside the ICO. They just said, we're going to put that aside. And because Ethereum's built out, which it wasn't, it was a prototype. Vitalik Buterin even said that. The first version of Ethereum, all the way up to the proof of stake switch, it was a prototype. It was not built out. It was lies on top of lies, guys. Clean up the space and get dirtbags like unethical ETH gang out. I agree. Some clever memes here. Crypto Signal says, considering the potential impact of categorizing ETH as a security is crucial. It calls for a delicate balance between regulation that promotes innovation and protection for investors. Let's see what's in our bookmarks for today. We've got Eleanor Terrett. He says it's possible that the judge in the Custodia Bank versus Federal Reserve case will make his ruling this week, as he has two trials starting April 1st. The outcome of the case would be monumental for both crypto industry and the state-chartered banks. Yeah, Caitlin Long has definitely been working on her Custodia Bank regulations. Get that crypto bank going. Here's an article at the top right on our RSS feed. China officials are reportedly pushing banks to rush loans to cash-strapped real estate developers. Of course, since Evergrande went belly up, they have to prop up the real estate sector. Officials in China are pushing banks to rush loans for property developers, Reuters reported. The real estate sector is in a downturn and many leaders are strapped for cash. The move could boost home buyer sentiment, though it may also decrease lenders' asset quality per Reuters. Officials in Beijing are pushing Chinese banks to rush loan approvals for property developers stuck in a prolonged downturn. China's real estate woes over the last year have spurred concerns of impending Lehman moment amid slumping property values, declining home buyer sentiment, and backlog of unfinished construction projects. In February, the home prices declined for the 8th consecutive month. Hey, what's up, Emma Kowalski? Hope you're doing good today. Thanks for joining the stream. Hope the avatar isn't freaking anyone out. I just didn't feel like cutting the camera on this morning. But we'll cut it on the next one. Trying a new setup here. I have the XRP graph on the left. That's the red and green candles. And Bitcoin's right above it in the orange. Stellar Lumens right beneath it in the blue, and XPR is actually in yellow. Proton, it's had a pullback since that big 47% gain this morning. Nice. And speaking of gains, let's look at the connector coin list. And it's pulled back to 35%, 34% for the XPR network. Look at Near Protocol just moving right along. This thing has had some good gains for over the past month or two. 14% up. Metal Blockchain's 11.59% up. Quant's still going good. It just kind of started its run last week. And Gala Gains is still going up. Ocean Protocol, one of the original AI coins, still going up. What's down today on the connector coin list? Elastos. I need to learn a little more about Elastos. That was one of the first few coins that came into the crypto space. Elastos. Velo, Corium, Aqua. Pulsera. Sologenic. Just messing around with my new setup here so I can turn that off and then those come back on. Good. All right. We got Roe Ryder saying one of the Binance execs escaped from Nigeria. He somehow got smuggled out with a fake passport on a Middle Eastern airline flight. Binance executive escapes from custody in Nigeria amid tax invasion charges. Wow. Here we have Crypto Barbie posting. Mr. Pool's Coinbase circle that was open before, and now it's been slowly closing this whole time. And then Elon Musk tweets this 7 hours ago. The circle will be completed. So is that related to Coinbase because they keep closing their circle? Elon says that X.com will be your everything app. This year, they will implement payments, which makes sense. This is 2024, and 24 is X. Here's some BRICS news. Pakistan has formally applied to join BRICS, and China is supporting its membership. Here's some more news from BRICS just in. UN Security Council ceasefire resolution in Gaza, which passed today, demands immediate release of all hostages. Keeping our eye on this space. We like to keep up with all the news across the world. I'm an American, but we know there's going to be a level playing field. We're all going to be working in the same system. We all need to get along. So I like to get all views, all sides. BRICS nations are coming together. They're tired of using the dollar between themselves. There's an ad I saw the other day. A space age future for cellular broadband is coming. We are building the first and only satellite network that connects everyday smartphones directly to high-speed internet to eliminate zones and connect the unconnected. Let's see what they got here. If there's any music on this.
We're doing something very, very big. And I think with this technology, we can really affect a billion lives.
ST Space Mobile is the only company that has proven technology to deliver cellular broadband connectivity directly from space to your everyday smartphone.
People will just basically turn their phone and be seamless, regardless of where you are. We don't want the user even to know that it's connected by satellite. Our role is to bring this into reality, always in partnership with the MNOs. Blue Walker 3 was the largest phased array ever launched, and our next generation is even bigger. We did the first space phone call ever done. That was a big milestone. I'm very proud of what we're doing.